Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Welcome to yet another episode on the body and the mind. Today I'm going to ask Sir about all sorts of doubts regarding joints. How important is joints to the body? What sorts of complications can happen to the joints? How arthritis affects you and how it can be cured? And what is the role of yoga in pertaining arthritis? And it's a lot of inhibitions within us. It's a common thing, you know, you have pains in your limbs and joints, and it's a common fact. So let's try to know how yoga gets into the cure of this. Can yoga cure it? Is there a remedy with yoga? All these things we'll ask. Hello and welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
What is arthritis? What are the different types of arthritis, and what is the role of yoga? Can yoga cure arthritis, or can it curb it? Can it control it? Or, you know, I'm curious.
Yeah. Good. It's a very good subject. In yoga, actually, arthritis is never a disease at all.
Okay. Oh, that's the first thing.
It's never a disease. It has been created by our wrong concepts, wrong food, how we have the food. We don't have a clear idea about it, what is good.
Even lifestyle?
Lifestyle has a great impact. And regarding this, there are different types of arthritis, basically. One, we have the acute arthritis, especially when we have these viral fever. There's inflammation in the body and these viruses. They have the disturbances on the knees, ankles, all the weight-bearing joints. And this goes along after the fever is over, it automatically also reduces. That is what is called acute arthritis.
Okay.
Then we have gout, as we call it. Gout is something that those of the people who really are into too much of red meat and too much of acidic food, what happens, acidic contents get accumulated, especially the uric acid.
Even junk food?
Most of it, yeah. Acidic food. See, even like burgers and all, we say we have plenty of acidic content. 80% more salt you take in one burger itself. What the body requires, you take 80% more. So the food has a great impact, and the food, once we take the food, the impurities has to be expelled. There's a limit for it to also do. The rest of it settles in the body at different parts of the body, especially in the joints. And gout is something, the more uric acid in the system, it has the crystalline formations in the joints, and there is great inflammation where swelling happens, and people really suffer with the pain.
Okay.
And that's another type of arthritis, we call it as gout. Then we have the osteoarthritis. That's for people who actually overweight and do not do exercises, just sitting in the chair, sleeping, all the basic things. They can't sit on the floor. For them also circulation becomes very bad. And that is osteoarthritis. And for that, the cure is nothing but actually once it's get accumulated, we go in for operation and clean the system and all those things. But still the person does not know the reason. So he just continues the same food pattern, same lifestyle, same everything, and again it accumulates, again it reads.
Back to square one.
Back to square one, because the source of the ailment is not understood by the person. Yoga in fact teaches him how you can take care. Tomorrow not repeat it again. In other words, we can call it as a preventive management.
Okay.
In other things, it's just a crisis management. You take care of it temporarily and you go on with the medicines. But here it's the preventive management. Then we have the rheumatoid arthritis. That actually happens with those people who are so much of anxiety, tensions, depressions. They secrete so much of chemicals into the system. And some people, they say, okay, you all go and enjoy. I'm okay, I will be here. They say that, but they're eating themselves. So all these certain state of depressed state of frustrations or anxiety or too much into emotional things, they secrete so much of acidic contents or chemicals into the system. That also settles down in different parts of the body, getting again these rheumatoid arthritis.
Okay.
And we say it's because of your tension and all those things. So these are the major different types of arthritis. And in modern medicine we have the treatments as painkillers we take. But otherwise, there's generally, apart from operations and knee things, and there's nothing else that we can do. In yoga, we don't treat this as a disease actually.
Okay.
It is the ignorance of the person that leads to these problems.
But let me interrupt in between. When does a person fall prey to arthritis, or what are the symptoms? And
See, for example, as a child, we all grow. We are always running around active. Circulation is there.
okay.
As we progress, now comfortable facilities, all there. We don't, nowadays if you see, all the ladies are getting so much of health problems. Initially they used to nicely do exercise. Today everything is switch. So they don't do anything. Most of the time it is watching these all junk on the TV. So your eyes are disturbed, mind is disturbed, exercise is not there. You land up with plenty of health issues. So what happens after a certain stage, you are more into attuning, or because of your mind aspects you achieve everything. And those of them who are really think food is just enjoyment or life is just enjoyment, they go more in for these tastes. Then what happens? The concept of right food doesn't arise. The body has a proportion called 80% alkali and 20% acids. We eat not out of proportion or anything, we eat more out of taste.
Okay.
When you eat more out of taste, what happens? Acidic content can be more in the system. And the thing is, we are not aware of what is good and what is wrong.
Okay.
So the right concepts of food is not really taught in any education system. There's another lapses that we have in this modern system, you know. What parents have taught us, what has been given to us, what we feel is good, we enjoy. When do we think about food? We think about food only when some ailments manifest. Then you go to the doctor, doctor says don't eat this, don't eat that, don't do that. Then you run to a dietitian. Whatever they give, again we follow. But if you have a right concepts of food, because as a child we are all in a growing stage, so it doesn't matter much. But as you reach a certain level, you cannot continue your same habits. If you start continuing, you land up with plenty of diseases. So this is where yoga helps in the real aspect of knowledge to understand how to take, what to take, when to take. All these things has a major role. And in yoga we have certain exercises, especially the anti-arthritis series or anti-rheumatic series, which is very, very good to reactivate all the joints. It's very good to do. That's why this series is very good.
So today you're going to show the viewers all what is required to curb.
Yeah. In fact, this arthritis, this anti-arthritis series of asanas which we are going to teach is very beneficial for people of any age.
Okay.
It's not that the others after a certain age you can't do, nothing like that. Any person can do this at any age. Only thing they should ensure they do not overstrain in any way. Because flexibility varies from person to person. So they should not overstrain, or every day you do, automatically you get the benefit of it. The body will start getting the flexibility. See, how arthritis happens, one more thing we need to understand is, we have the synovial joints. And the synovial joints have the synovial fluids that helps to lubricate.
Okay.
Now, if the circulation is not there, the sufficient lubrication doesn't happen. And the cartilages does not get the sufficient fluid to really function in that particular part. So it becomes dry. Cartilages becomes dry. Then it is the bones. Calcium gets deposited there, and you get all types of aches and pains related to the different types of arthritis. So whenever you improve the circulation, automatically what happens is you are able to help the secretion, plus what all impurities gets accumulated in different parts of the body, it is purified because the blood takes it back.
Okay, okay.
Circulation not there, no purification happens, neither secretion for the lubrication doesn't happen. So blood is the media which has to reach all parts of the body to really flush out the impurities and give in the new blood. Correct. This doesn't happen, you get clogged and you land up with all disabilities.
Okay.
In yoga, the beauty is every time you do these exercises, even in acute state of arthritis, slowly we can eliminate, combined with the knowledge about right food, knowledge about these exercises, and breathing plays a major role. It's like whenever you take deep breathing, automatically the heat, energy in you also is improved. It's like you have a capacity of 300 volt in a equipment.
Okay.
You give only 50 volt. So it doesn't function properly. Your breathing helps you to energize, create the heat, create the electricity, create the magnetism, everything in you. So what happens? Even purification happens and all these things happen.
Fine.
So that's why arthritis in yoga, arthritis, it can help a lot if you follow these exercises along with the breathing. That's what, now we can, if you want, we can get into the...
In fact, in these developed countries, I think most of the people are falling prey to this sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
People eat at the wrong time, eat the wrong things.
Yeah. Because generally today people aim only one thing, you know, appeasing the body in all aspects. Bodily enjoyment is what we feel is everything.
But unfortunately...
It's not. It's not. That's why, because body should be a vehicle for you to achieve your higher objectives. Body alone will not give happiness. For example, we say we get into something, we think if I achieve this, I will be happy. If I achieve that, I will be happy. If I get happiness out of that, then temporarily only you are feeling happy. After that, you are again back to square one.
Okay.
So the real happiness comes only when you get into your higher aspects of your nature, wherein you understand these are all limited. Your consciousness is unlimited. When you are trying to limit it, there is a limit in your aspects of approach in life also. So that's what it is.
So we can go ahead with the...
Okay.
Yeah.
We should sit in the base position, your feet straight. This is how we start the joints. We start with the toes, slowly activate all the joints up to the waist. So, keeping your feet like this, you just squeeze your toes only, exhaling. This is inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Your awareness should be on the toes, the breathing and the counting. This is the first one of the toes. Next is you stretch your ankle, exhale towards the body, inhale. You should always count like 10, 9, 8, 7, nicely stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is the ankle joint that we have done.
Okay.
Now the next is ankle rotation. It is exhale, towards the body inhale.
This way, clockwise?
Clockwise. The knee should not be raised. Only the ankle rotation. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now anti-clockwise. 10. Nicely rotate. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now we activated the toes and the ankle. Now, this also you can do. This is at least 5 times just to understand. This is another stretch.
But can we should not move this one?
No, knee, elbows as much as possible. Let it be straight.
Clockwise?
Yeah, this is together like this. Exhale towards the body, inhale. That's it. And anti-clockwise. 5, 4. Have a slight smile, don't tense your face also. 3, 2, 1, 0. The ankle joint. Okay. Now, we take the right leg to the left thigh.
Right leg.
Yeah. And right hand underneath the right ankle. Fingers onto the toes. This is called the ankle crank. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Opposite side.
But what should be the breathing?
See, this is inhale. This is exhale.
Exhale. Okay.
Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This we can do at least 10 times or 20 times. Those who have any aches and pains, they can do more times also. The other is, take the five, 4. This is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2, 1, 0. Opposite side. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Straighten, relax. Which is the next joint is the knees. Knees, what do? Is you just tighten the knees and just relax. When you tighten, you inhale, relaxing, you exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, this we can, now we have done only 5. Can do actually 10 also. Okay. Next is called the knee bending. You bend, exhale, close to the chest. Inhale.
How is the inhalation is like this? Or?
This is exhale.
Inhale.
Inhale.
Okay.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Once again. Now we do the knee rotation. We take it up, bend, exhale. Here it is a rotation.
Okay.
Circling up, inhale, down exhale. Up inhale, down exhale. Yeah. Opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bend, exhale. Straighten, inhale. Bend, exhale. Straighten, inhale. This leg should be straight. Bend, exhale. Straighten, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. How many we did?
5.
You should count them. Mind should be aware of the counting, the pointer stretch, and the breathing. Up inhale, down exhale. Up inhale, down exhale. That's it. Opposite side. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Just relax. Chest up, head resting on your shoulders. Just relax. Take deep breath. Total awareness on the knee joint. Next is we take the right leg again onto the left thigh, fingers onto the toes.
Okay.
Here with the elbows.
Firm hold or?
Yeah, bring it close. Inhale. Push it down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. How much ever, don't overstrain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Next is, we should not do this.
Okay.
The hand should press the knees down. It will come up.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't be careful. Come a little this way. Now we'll do 25 times. Come on. Just keep your hand here only. Just push it down. Yeah. This loosens the thigh joint.
Yeah.
Like that you can do. Yeah. Now place your hands here. Index finger is kept to indicate the radius of the circle.
Okay.
We are doing the thigh rotation.
Oh, like this.
Yeah. This should be close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Just close your eyes and feel the difference between your right and left leg. Can you feel?
Yeah, I can feel.
The right leg will be very light now.
This is a bit heavy.
Heavy. The thing is, the moment you do this, the entire impurities from this part of the leg is purified.
You
Instantly.
mean blood?
Blood. And fresh blood comes in place.
Yeah.
In a day, when you do these, 5,000 to 10,000 liters of blood, the body, the heart purifies. So the moment you do it, purifies the system. That's why all the impurities are taken and fresh blood comes. That's how you overcome the problem.
But I can really feel the difference.
Yeah.
Between the right and the left.
Whereas if you take medicines, how many medicines you will take to purify it?
Very difficult.
So it is not the flexibility that counts here. It is your determination and interest to do. Because 75% where the flexibility happens, rest 25 only by your actions.
Okay.
So sometimes if you notice, when people are very stubborn, even their movements becomes very stiff, you know. Those people are really stubborn in their mind, will not do this, that. Body also becomes stiff.
Oh.
So your mind has a great impact on the stiffness also. Come. Now we do the left. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next is 25 times. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now rotate. 5.
Like this, the position should be like this.
Yeah, this should be held close to the body. 3, 2, 1. Only the fingers should not move. The thighs should move nicely. Opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Straighten the legs. Now we are done both the legs. Now together with both the legs we will do. Bring both the legs close. Hold here. Bring it close to the chest. Elbows try to touch on the floor. Look up. Exhaling. Straightening, inhale. Exhale to the other side. Bring the feet as much close to the body as possible. Hold this together. Okay. Now, hold your hands here. Keep the elbows onto the calf muscles. Here it will be like a lever to push the legs down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now keep your hands here, push it down. 5, inhale, push it down, exhale. That's it. Now hold the legs together, bring it close, chest straight, back straight. Now we'll do 50 times full butterfly. This you have to just move. This is very good for those who stand for a long time, sit for a long time.
Okay.
All the tensions get accumulated in these joints.
Okay.
So it helps to improve the circulation. Straighten. Now we have done all the joints from the toes up to the waist.
With this, we come to the end of the episode. Well, it's just the beginning and there is a huge journey to travel. I enjoyed myself here at the show and I hope you did enjoy yourself as well. It's not the enjoyment part. I hope it was an informative and a really educative session for arthritis. How easy and how informative yoga could be to cure such problems, isn't it? With more details, I'll come back in the next episode. See you and goodbye.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.